Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I brought you up sooner than usual tonight, Dawn. This is Behind the Code, and tonight we will be working on Kelly Gutner's profile. So she's going to be listed under authors, podcasters, and streamers. Yeah. Categories. Wow. English is hard. So, in the chat tonight, we have first through the door was Alec. Hello again, Alex. How are you this morning on Nevermind the Furthermore? Hope you're doing well still. Merry Christmas to you. And Carl's through the door saying hi to Alec and I. And Donna's here with us also. And we have a little bit of pre-show chat going on. And we also have Michaela with us here this evening. Good evening, Michaela. Merry Christmas. And Carl said that intro reminded me that I need to update my profile sometime too. What do I need to add on to yours? Because I thought I already had everything on there. If you send it to me while we're doing the show tonight, I will get it added on during the show. If you don't send it during the show, I'll still get it added on. Just it'll be after the show. So let's get us in position here. So you're looking at the back end right now. This is what I see when I first log in. I just want to show you guys December 20th, which would have been last Wednesday. We actually had quite a few visitors and everything. We had 18 visitors to the site, 50 different page views. Merry Christmas, Chris. 50 different page views, so hopefully that equated to some last minute sales for some of you folks. So that was actually a really good day. December 23rd wasn't bad either. 8 visitors and 25 page visits. It's always good to see the number of page visits, being double or triple of the visitors. So Carl says, I just said I'm an independent author and editor. Oh yeah, you got my default. I haven't received anything for your creator blurb, so I just gave you the default. I'm an independent author and editor. And Michaela does have a Patreon going now. I will get that link added to your profile tonight, Michaela, after I get Kelly's thing up and going. And Carl says, very cool to see all those page views. Yes, it is. It's actually been great. Click it over the week here. In the last few weeks, looks like our best week was November 13th to 19th. We had 30 visitors, 153 page views. Last week was a great week, 40 visitors, 122 page views. And since we're coming up on a year, wow, November really rocked for us. 74 visitors, 411 page views. Now I know part of that visitor count is actually me because it does track at least once when I go in there, when I head to the site. So one of those doesn't exactly count, but December so far we've had 73 visitors and 240 page views. So, and well, years. Seeing as I started this late in 2022, 648 visitors and over almost 2,500 views. So, not bad for the first year.
No, that's a good start. Let's hear. Michaela said that she's going to get a hold of you about, and Michaela Jade Books.
Yep.
Yep.
I talked to her the other day. Figured we'll get together after the holiday for that.
And there's Kelly under.
Hey, Kelly.
I'm glad she popped in for this because this is her page. So,
and
Kelly.
With that, we'll get into starting her page. And
Donna said hey to Kelly as well.
And so there's that. And heading. Let's see, let's do this. Let's pop this out. I can do that. And then I should be able to bring that up here. Haha. I can see multiple things.
Any specific track you want me to start for Dan?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the music.
I'm already there, so I don't know if there's one that you prefer.
Let's pick one, and we'll just kind of roll with it.
Okay. This is Never Bank on a Learning Curve. Maybe.
Yep. There we go. From the Never Bank on a Learning Curve album. And as always, you can find Dan's music on his indie CD page at indiecd.org/about-Dan-Hollifield. All right.
Okay, I'll let you get to coding. Keep an eye on the chat. If anybody has anything that they want to comment on, go ahead. Hopefully everybody had a very Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. Hopefully it was a good holiday day, no matter what it was.
Copy this. Let's see. Author.
Carl said the holiday turned out much better than it started for me. Ha ha. Oh. Is that...
That's good. That turned out better, but dare we ask what happened that it didn't start off better?
I want to know, but I don't want to know.
List.
The coffee often has that effect on people.
Yeah.
You guys seen me without my coffee? Yeah, said her Christmas was good. She got the cuffs she wanted. Earring cuffs, you naughty people. Oh, man. Glad you got your earrings that you wanted. You don't want to know, but it's on Facebook. Huh. Maybe I should go on Facebook, huh? Oh, Chris's comment has to do with Kelly's picture of the coffee mug.
Ah.
But have you seen me without coffee? It's not funny.
There we go. Pull up Amazon here. And we're just gonna open both of these. The reference part of it. And there we go.
Chris thinks it was the litter box issues. Or Carl his, was he suspecting, and that's why I'm wondering too. Because that was a lot of, well, 5 cats produce a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And Michaela also got a 24-ounce coffee mug that's as big as her head.
Excellent. Yeah, my wife got me a new coffee mug today. It's one of those that changes as the heats up and cools down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Game Boy one, and it's got the little Game Boy thing on it. And as it heats up, it shows like the ending to Super Mario Brothers. Like when you complete the final castle and get to the princess. Yes, I am that geek.
I see nothing wrong with that. Carl said that his brother showed up to eat lunch with us at the Chinese restaurant, so Donna had to put up with 2 of us. So it sounds like Donna had a trying Christmas holiday. And he
So
said, the kid needs... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, so that begs the question, Donna, what are you drinking tonight?
And then he said, no, it was that kidney stone. It's gone now, and he's happy again. Thank God. That
Okay.
is horrible. Ugh. Yeah, Carl's like, Donna loves those big coffee mugs, too. I don't get into the huge coffee mugs, but I like my coffee. Coffee. Donna said she's drinking just ice water, and Carl's brother Dennis behaved himself very well. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
That's good. Did Carl behave himself, though? There's the other question.
Does Carl know how to behave himself?
I'm not sure. Do we know how to behave ourselves?
No.
There.
I said that way too quickly.
You did. You really did.
Oh, wait, I showed that one. I just posted a review of Scorcher on Goodreads next to Thin Ice. Okay. Oh, okay, so Kelly's book's awesome. I do not believe I have read Kelly's book, so that's something that I will have to get on. And Donna said that Carl never behaves himself. She just ignores him.
The-
Men.
Wait, what do you mean men? I resemble that remark.
Carl said he knows how to behave himself. He's just chosen not to do it. You know, I really agree with that as well. That in general, I know how to behave myself. I just choose not to. Too many years of having to, customer service and stuff like that, and being in management. It's not fun no more. Chris said, dang, Donna had to deal with 2 Witzman dudes. Well, I'm guessing one's a Witzman dude and the other is a Witzman dud. We need that little thunk like we do when we're in the Discord chat.
Right.
And Carly said, thank you, Carl. And that was for the reviews. So awesome. Every review helps everybody out.
Yes, it does. Look at this. Oof. I might have to reformat that, but I'll come back to that later. It just seems awfully choppy. I'll look at that again here in a bit.
Donna had a bunch of Witzman's dudes at my cousin's memorial service a few years ago. She said you can pick us out of a crowd. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Right? And come on. There we go. Heading.
Carl added to that, the scary part is that he is one of the best behaved Witzman dudes. Oh, that's scary.
I don't want to say I have a hard time believing that, but
Oh, I will say this: Carl is a gentleman. He is about holding the doors and all that. And so, I mean, I will give him that he is a gentleman. Chivalry is not dead. I don't know who Facebook user is. Go to StreamYard.com/Facebook so that we can and give a permission so that we can see who you are. Let's see here. Yeah, he's the white sheep of the family. That's funny. That was from Donna. And Carl said, I tell people if you ever meet another Witzman, ask right away to be moved to another cell. But wasn't the other Witzman dude on the other side of the cell anyways? And Kelly wants to know if all of the Witzmans are obsessed with redheads as Carl is. And Carl said, oh, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, it's Zach.
Hey, Zach.
We just switched to YouTube. Hey, Zach. I hope everything went good last night. You stayed awake for everything, seeing Santa Claus go all across the world. Carl said, could be Kelly. Chris is wishing Merry Christmas to Zach, to the McKenzie brothers, and everyone in the Great White North. Zach. Okay. Oh, I think that was Chris telling us who the Facebook user was. Okay. It's been a long weekend so far, and it's Monday, and it feels like Sunday, but it feels also like a Monday. It's a weird feeling.
Right. Alright, let's get the user account set up here real quick.
Oh, Zach decided to switch over. So Zach is the launch pad, for those that don't know. So this is Zach, who we were just speaking with on Facebook. He decided to switch over. And Carl is saying, hey, Zach. And Zach saying, hey, Carl. And Chris was saying yes, that's what he was doing, letting us know it was Zach. And Carl's like an impromptu green and red room. You forgot the red and green room. Last night threw off my sense of time and date. The entire holiday it's Monday, and Ted's off, and he's home today and tomorrow for the holidays. It was how they were scheduled, and it feels weird. It feels really weird. So, and Facebook user is Zach, and he said thank you to Chris and Merry Christmas. Thanks, Chris. Merry Christmas. Yeah, okay. Whew. Wonder if I should be drinking something with the way my brain's working tonight.
I'll be fine. And let's create the new post.
Kelly agrees that Monday holidays just always throw everything off. Mm-hmm. Zach said that has to happen more often. Dan, Megan, and him were on until like 2:30, 3 o'clock Mountain Time.
Oh, wow.
Lord. Did Dan wake up? I forgot he fell asleep.
Well, at least some of us have the soundboard now. We could just start playing the air horn to try and wake him back up.
Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, man. Okay, so Carl wants to let us know that Scorcher is about a bad girl who meets a good guy and starts rethinking her way of life. Add superpowers and secret identities for more fun.
Nice.
Sounds good, Kelly. I like that. Zach was up until 4:30 and then still till 1:30. I can imagine you had a long night because you were watching Santa. And Chris said eggnog perhaps, Dawn. You know what? I have eggnog in the kitchen, but it's not the spike stuff. I should go get one when we take a quick little break. I'm assuming we're going to take a break at some point in time.
Never. No. Yeah, we'll be taking a break.
Yeah, he said we stay up for a couple more hours, Dan. Oh, Lord. And Alex back. Hi, Alex. Didn't work. He was long gone. Oh, so somebody else must have tried something then. And Carl says, we're too wild for him. He went to bed around 11. That is late for Carl, though. We even said that was late. Now.
Yeah, that's true. That is late for Carl.
Yeah. We appreciate you pushing through to 11 p.m. Your presence is always welcome. And Kelly said, very succinct and accurate, Carl. So, ooh.
Let's go ahead and publish this.
And Don was like, nope, that's been tried before. He even slept through an atom bomb and the brown note. And yeah, he woke up about 11:30 or so. So he just took a little cat nap.
Oof.
Said, ooh, that sounds interesting, Kelly. And that's about her book, Scorcher.
Back here.
And Carl said, yeah, we played the sounds of bombs and air raid sirens once and it didn't wake Dan, but a woman's voice woke him. We were trying. Me and Donna were both trying, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired myself. Good luck, guys. I'm going to bed. Chris said Dan needs a sexy female voice to wake him, and even that doesn't always work. Well, we know why I couldn't wake him then.
Do that. All right, and let's.
No, it didn't work last night, Carl. That woman's voice. No.
All right. Wow, we're already 25 minutes in. Holy cow.
And the chat is hopping tonight. Thank you, everybody that's joined in with us.
Yes, definitely. This is actually going by pretty quick.
Yeah. And Carl said he was too tired, I guess. They had to get a long day. Family time and the holidays, they will wear you out. So
Yeah. Well, let's take a short commercial break, and I'm actually gonna have to change over to the Burning is Love, I think. Yep, gotta change over to Burning is Love brand because I don't have these videos uploaded. But we'll take a short break and be back here in about 2 minutes. All right, and we are back, folks. Let's
My eggnog.
got your eggnog, nice.
It's not spiked. I can't, but you know. So Zach
Let's.
says that's when the party started, Carl. That must be when Dan woke back up. Carl says, "You're moving right along, Joe." And Zach agrees that family is exhausting. Chris is surprised that we decided to do a live stream tonight.
Yeah, I have no life, so I decided to do one.
I'll second that. I have no life either.
I just realized I'm missing track 7 from Never Bank on a Learning Curve. I don't know how I managed to not upload that.
Carl said he's going to take a nap on Friday to be ready for pre-New Year's Eve party in the green room.
Nice.
Yeah. And we're doing a New Year. Oh, that'd be fun.
All right.
Michaela said she needs to make a trailer for her books. She keeps forgetting. Yes, Michaela, you have to because you have so many more books. The ad I've seen is pretty a little outdated. You only had 3 books, and now you got 4 books, 1 coming out, 2 you've co-authored, and 3 Vellas.
That's just a few.
Carl said, "Yes, Michaela, you do." And Carl said, I'm doing down his ad to make it so you can hear over the music. Oops. You can hear her, but the music is a little overpowering on her ad, but you can still hear, but I get it.
Mhm.
So, Carl, I'll make something and see if you can edit the sound for Michaela. She's doing some business here. And Carl says, "Sure, Michaela, I'll do my best." And we're caught up on chat. Thank you guys, everybody, for sticking around during the commercial break.
Yep, we're going to play track 8 from Never Bank on a Learning Curve, Drifting Along with the Clouds again.
Sounds like me on a normal day.
Okay, so we got the event calendar added in, blog, we got the links to the books, and you do the streams. So let's hop over to this one, go to YouTube feed, add new channel, and tell me I still have it up. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just talking out loud. I'm mumbling to myself.
Usually when we are talking, we talk out loud. Carl said that now he does not feel like he's dying. He will get back to work on everything. So that includes 2 stories. I have a question. If somebody has a work in progress, can they send you the information on their work in progress to you?
Yes. Yep, I can set up a work in progress section, kind of like I did on Bonzart Vocals, and at least have it listed so people know something's coming out.
Okay, cool. Donna doesn't talk out loud. She talks to her imaginary friends. Oh, does that mean I'm imaginary? Am I real?
Is this real life or is this just fantasy?
And there goes the your first strike. No.
Right. Alright, I like the way this is coming along so far. Let's pop over here. Let's make sure each little link is working. My stream. Oh, probably because I didn't give it the anchor. Yeah, no, of course I didn't. No. Kelly G streams. Updates. Refresh. There it goes. Okay. So we've got all that in. And Kelly, if you're still here, I will send you an email after the show with your login information. And I think I have a post on my page. I am going to try and find it, but I thought I made like a how-to post for how to post to your blog. If not, that is something I plan on working on. I need to get together and put together to show people how to actually use that feature and use the calendar feature. And for the calendar, anything that you submit to the calendar, make sure you check at least your category, which is listed as your name, because that is how you get it to show up on the calendar on your page. Anything that is submitted to the calendar will automatically show up on the main page calendar. So,
and Kelly is here, so she said, "Awesome, thank you."
Yep.
Dan said, "Drat, I'm late to the party." Well, you were probably sleeping. Oh, oops. Carl said,
wow, I wasn't gonna go there.
We summoned him. We could summon him today, but we couldn't last night, and he was right in front of us.
All right. So
Michaela with her Patreon, she's just starting it. She said, "I'm finding Patreon to be a lot like Bella, great for short stories, but way more naughty." And Donna says, "Hey, Dan." And Carl says, "So you're having fun, huh, Michaela?" Michaela doesn't know how to not have fun. Where'd the music go?
it's playing.
Oh, it's just really low.
Yeah, I got it set for like 20 or 25. Because I found if it's set for 50, which is the default, people can't hear me over the music.
No, I'm teasing.
Oh, smart
Dan
ass.
was critiquing his niece's script for a future animation she wants to do. Oh, well, that sounds like that'd be fun too. And Michaela said, "Yes, Carl, she's having so much fun." Carl said Patreon did a weird thing a few months back. They changed banks, so a lot of patrons' banks thought it was a scam. So I got canceled from all my stuff, and I'm having to resub. Sheesh. That would be horrible for the people that you're supporting, because all of a sudden they're gonna be like, "There's nobody supporting," and if you support numerous people, that has to be a pain in the.
That reminds me of something. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I probably should have mentioned it.
My bake was like a bake in the Netherlands? Nope. Way to go, Mike Jimmy.
I actually started kind of my own Patreon. Only it's under the donate section. I figured out how I could get it to do monthly donations or one-time donations. Which I still need to create graphics, but yeah. I figured out how to do that on here.
Dan said, "One day Taylor Evans will make me look like a writer of footnotes. She scripts, she animates, and she makes loads of julienne fries. LOL." I'm assuming that is your niece, Miss Taylor Evans. And julienne fries, those sound good. And Michaela says, "I like subs." Okay, my mind went to 3 different kind of subs at one time. So
yeah, so did mine. The pizza sub, the chicken bacon ranch, and the steak one, but they all have to be footlongs on a tear and urban cheese.
You've been around us long enough, because that's obviously not where my mind went.
Oh, my mind went there too. It's just not the green room.
Because an awesome Joe and Dan Carl said, "LOL, Dan, is that your niece?" And Carl's like, "We know that you do, Michaela. See, we all know her so well." And yes, Taylor is my sister's daughter, so I hope everything goes well for her. Make sure she's only got 6 days left to get her on indiecd.org to get her name out there. At least she'll have a place marker for her lifetime membership ban.
Link.
Oh, hello, Pops. What is going on here? Well, behind the code is the show that Joey does, or excuse me, Joe does when he's updating people that are part of the indiecd.org, like yourself. So if you have updates or stuff like that, a lot of times this is when Joe will do that right on air, so everybody can see how indiecd.org works, and they can see who else is on there, and kind of gives a chatting and that kind of thing as well. So that is what is going on here. If you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask. And Merry Christmas, Pops. Dan says, "I'll pay whatever fee she owes if she wants to join us here." There you go, Dan. Get on it. And Carl wants to know if Willow ever got back to you, Joe.
I have not heard from Willow yet.
Okay, summoning pose for Willow. Dan, do it now. It's only $5. Just tell Joe and he'll tell you how. That came from Carl. Oh, Pops wants to know, did you add the Roku sign-up address on his IndieCD page?
I don't remember if I did or not, but I will take a look, and if I didn't, I will get that added on there, Pops.
Are you making notes on everything you have to do? Because there's another request right after that, sir.
Yeah, I need to send Dan the details. Actually, Dan, if you just go to go to ndcd.org. Up in the top right, you'll see the link that says Become a Member. Just click on that, pay the $5, and let me, I'll just head over to the site real quick and share this tab. So you'll just come over here, click on Become a Member, pay the fee. And once it does that, I believe it does ask for like name, address, email address, all that fun stuff. Just let me know how to contact her, or if you want to send me the information, that's fine. Put in your email address, and I'll send you the email that I send out to everybody to kind of get their what they're needing.
And Carl said he's going to pay for Willow. So,
Okay. Oh, what happened there? That again.
and there's a link to go to the IndieCD site. And there's the address, the preview channel for Roku from Pops. Okay.
All right, Kelly, I think we've got you set up for the most part. There's one more thing I do have to add. We're going to add another line here, heading. Kelly's website. Do. And this is why I should not use my gaming keyboard when I am doing this show, because the thing is way too touchy.
And Pop said the gateway works if you're logged into Roku. There is the link. And Michaela said to submit your books to michaelajadebooks@gmail.com. For the first 6 months of 2024, all reviews are free. FREE, free, $0.
Nice.
So,
There we go. And update that. And just kind of reading over this one more time. Yeah, that looks to be everything. So we have that one done. And let's hit update. Come back over to here, refresh the screen, and
or others, what format did you want, Michaela? That's from Carl to Michaela.
looks like we got everything here. Ooh, that actually looks better over here now. In the preview, it looked kind of weird, but now that it's got the spacing, I kind of like that. Okay, cool. All right, so that is Kelly's.
You send it to EPUB or Mobi?
Well, Michaela, I am probably going to take you up on that offer for my book and my mom's book. Alright, so let's pop back over here. Scroll back through the chat a bit. I know there was some stuff that we had talked about earlier. We're going to do... Didn't mean to actually click on that, but... www.patreon.com/Kayla Jade. Copy that.
Michaela said that also means every book already on my bookshelves will be read/reviewed and set up on the site for others to see. Nice.
Awesome.
And Michaela said, no problem, Joey B. And Carl goes, when are you going to have time to do that, Michaela? Left in mind. Off. I caught myself. I finished all my eggnog. It's gone.
That is not how you were supposed to copy in. Let's try that again. Let's just move you over here for a second so I can see what I'm doing. Really? There we go. Ah.
Oh, sorry about that. I had to
Oh, you're fine.
let a cat out. I was scared to say that with the motley crew that's in the chat, so.
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah. LOL, Carl, most are already done. And he said, cool beans.
Michaela, if you want to give me a little bit more to work with, shoot me a message on Facebook or an email. Because right now I just kind of have a generic thing listed here for you for your Patreon. So if you want any more information, just shoot that over to me and I will get that updated.
I also see that the book covers, scroll down just a tad.
Yeah, those need to be replaced.
Okay. Hey, everybody, let's notice it all at the same time. Carl said that Michaela's new covers would be nice here.
We will work on those here in a second, but first we're going to head over to Madness. Heading.
Carl's like, we are proud of the old covers, but the new ones are better since we had more practice. And yes, the old covers were good, but people aren't going to notice and recognize those as much as the new ones now. So they're going to be wondering, what's new, what's old, is it different, what's changed, that kind of thing. So, let's see here. And Michaela said, don't forget, Carl, she's also built a team to do some of this work. It's not all her. And Pops is saying hi to Michaela. And Carl said, glad to hear that, Michaela.
Center all that. Update.
Ian said that Taylor now has a membership.
Awesome.
Thank you, Uncle Dan. You're so nice to your niece, and congratulations.
And let's head over to Amazon. Kayla Jade.
Kayla saying hi to Pops.
Okay, looking at your Amazon page, or your author page, Michaela, there's multiples of some of these books on there. Do me a favor, and you or Carl, either one, if you can email the images to me, I will get those updated. And if you could email the links to me also, that way I make sure I link to the correct one. That'd be great also. And I will get that updated for you.
Kayla said, yay for Taylor. Carl said, Willow's paid up too.
Awesome.
And Michaela said, yay for Willow. We're a lot of yays today. Merry freaking Christmas, everybody.
Right?
And Carl said, just the front covers?
Yes, just the front covers. Michaela says, yeah, Amazon is a punk. Yeah, that's an understatement.
She's like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I think Carl's laughing at my Merry freaking Christmas. I just keep reminding myself. 3 weeks from today. I gotta make it 3 weeks from today to get my nerve burn. That's all I gotta make it that far.
And I don't see. I need a new tab that I can't display on the screen here. So I want to see.
He said Michaela said most of the links aren't on the Zon. I've been using other sites, so I'll send ones for Barnes and Noble.
Okay, cool. That works. And Lulu's given Carl some trouble. He says, I went to update my Munzie book on Lulu, and it told me that I had non-flattened images in the book and couldn't upload it. Same images as in the old book. Arg. I mean, are they 3D images? Are you trying to make a pop-up book? Can you imagine that Munzie pop-up book?
No, don't give Carl ideas. Oh. That's the first issue that I've ever had with Lulu. So hopefully it's a quick fix. Because I said I have a note to do it, I'll most likely get it done tomorrow since I'm working on Patreon now. And
Sounds
Carl's
good.
like, yeah, that is so cool, Joe. You gave me ideas. If Donna... Never mind. I do... Got nothing. I got nothing.
Oh, and I got your event request, Dan, and that is being published. And sorry, Don, but did you see Carl's latest comment? Did I miss you reading that?
That you gave him ideas? Yes, because that's when I went, oh, if Don, oh Lord. Responsible for what he says.
Guilty by association, dear.
No. Dan said, y'all come or however you may react, LOL.
All right. Well, with that, we are just short of an hour. Let's play one more quick commercial here. And I'm going to play one I haven't played in a long time. It's Mike Jimmy's Life on Korra pilot.
Yes.
Which that also features at least three of the independent creator directory members.
Yeah, and did you know, okay, poor Mike Jimmy, there's been so much happening in his life. He is recently married. He is recently a new dad, and he can't find his drawing pen, so he's kind of stuck in the water with Life on Korra. So everybody send out good vibes that he finds that writing pen pretty soon, because I think he's driving himself nuts not being able to draw. So
Yep.
Let's see here. And just a tip, not the tip. All writers and artists need a press kit because everyone will ask for one. Better to have it ready.
Yes.
And Michaela's like, yes, Carl, Dawn is trying to get me to put one together. Trying. Love you, Michaela. Carl dragged out his old writing resume. Yikes, he needs to update that. Is it in Sanskrit?
Damn.
I'm sorry, I can't resist. I tease and Carl, you know I love you.
Holy cow. Well, with that, I think we are.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Need some aloe for that burn? Donna's asking Carl, and Carl's looking for the Neosporin.
Well, with that, folks, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. We're just about at the hour mark. It's actually uniform.
I was just actually teasing Carl. You know I love you.
Chris. But with that, I will be back Wednesday night with Burning Is Love. I don't know what piece I'm doing yet. I need to fire up the computer behind me here and figure out what design I'm going with and start getting the wood prepped. Might sand my wood during Nick's show on Wednesday morning. Take that as you will, folks. But I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. I hope everybody had a great holiday. And we will see you next time. And be sure to stick around for the outro, folks. Have a great evening.
Good night.